On the way to PT. See how fresh and nice I look right now? Yeah, let's see how long it lasts. Oh my god, this is crazy. I've been eating way too much sugar.
Living life, every day, late at night, not okay. All I want, and I pray, all I need are some better days. Fuck me, I'm looking in the mirror, so foggy, but I've never seen clearer. I don't really think anyone can save me, and honestly I'm not really sure I want saving. I like to be my own worst enemy. There's no risk if you don't try at anything, so I'ma just keep buying everything. See you in the next life, have to be a better me. I don't think that my head's on straight, gotta flip it and grip it and go and get an x-ray. What's wrong with me? I just feel weight pushing on my chest and it squeezes till I suffocate. Better change my mindset, meditate. It's pretty cool that I'm alive and have better days. I could walk, see, hear, I should celebrate. Think I could change my mind, maybe elevate. Living life, every day, late at night, not okay. All I want, and I pray, all I need are some better days. Yeah, all I need are some better days. Cause all I want, and I pray, I believe in the better days. I'm kinda stuck between a rock and a hard place. Do I work hard or live at my pace? You're only young once, yeah that's all great, but I also want a future where I'm okay. Living life is doing lots of cocaine. Wait no, it's living with no shame. Wait no, it's sleeping in on Sundays. I guess it's different for each of us and that's okay. Well I just wanna be happy, how to get there? Glad that you asked me. I think it's different for everyone. Some of us need work, others need fun. Some of us need purpose to overcome. But try to do what you love when it's said and done. Cause there's so many differences in each of us. Trust your gut, it can show you what you want. Living life, every day, late at night, not okay. All I want, and I pray, all I need are some better days. Yeah, all I need are some better days. Cause all I want, and I pray, I believe in the better days. Living life, every day, late at night, not okay. All I want, and I pray, all I need are some better days. Yeah, all I need are some better days. Cause all I want, and I pray, I believe in the better days.
Keep pushing. Big breath in, drive up. There you go, good. Last three. Good. Last one, big breath in. Push out, good.
Every time I go to PT, I'm like thinking that it can't be any worse than the last time. It can't be any worse than the last time. It can't be any worse than the last time. And they managed to make it very challenging. And I try not to complain because I know that that's why I'm going. That's what I want. I want to see progress. But oof. So in this PT session today, we did something very new and we did a movement I haven't done in all these months since my post-op, which is kind of like a rotation move for the left leg. So you see it in the video where I went forward, back to the right, and then I went like back to left, almost like a skater lunge, I think they call it, or like a ski lunge. I don't remember, but there's a term that people usually use for it. But I was really nervous. Because I haven't done a movement like that this whole time. Doing any twist or rotation with my knee always makes me feel insecure. One, because obviously my muscles aren't back fully, so it doesn't feel normal the way it would on my right side. And also because that was kind of the nature of the injury, right? Like thinking about it, even just talking about it with you guys just makes my heart beat, because I don't like thinking about it. So, my PT told me it's going to be challenging and it's going to feel mentally challenging as well, because your knee has not done something like this yet. So we are essentially creating building blocks to almost like reintroduce that movement back to the knee in a slow, gradual way, so that your mind, and like I told you with my surgeon, he always said proprioception, like the connection between your mind and your brain and your actual muscles and joint, can start to remember. I felt very accomplished doing that, completing that, just even seeing myself do it was like, whoa. And then we had the killer single leg hip thrust. Listen, I didn't like single leg hip thrusts even before. And now we're doing them, and it's the only exercise that we've repeated in the sessions. I don't know why that like knocks me out. Like the BFR was so tight. Like the thing with the BFR is that you have it on for a complete exercise and then it deflates in between exercises. So when you have it on for that exercise, I do 1 set of 30, then 3 sets of 15 with 30-second breaks in between. But the BFR is inflated and squeezing the entire time until I complete all the sets for that specific exercise. Even though I get the 30-second break, I feel like the break is not complete because basically the BFR constricts the blood flow. So that was killer today, and we ended with the lateral hip leg lifting. My physical therapist told me today, after I completed all the sets for my single leg hip thrust with the weight, he said that last time I did it, which was the first time, I had like 5 reps of my last set left, but the BFR kind of timed out. But today he said that I completed all the sets with 4 minutes remaining on the BFR. So even though I was like, in my brain, I was like exhausted, I was pushing through whatever I had left. He was like, well, that's like an objective measurement for you. Like you already did so much better. So I feel really good about that. I feel that there is progress. Every time after my physical therapy sessions, my leg always feels stronger. It feels more like active, like awake, fired up. And that makes me feel really good.
Some oatmeal, some apple, hemp seeds, goji berries, and pumpkin seeds. So we're at the gym now, and I think for today I'm gonna work on the usual stuff, leg press, leg extension, etc. But in the previous video, in one of my past PT sessions, we did the step over and then explode back up, and I had to have support on both sides. So I want to practice more of that in a stationary lunge position. So I'm gonna use, I think I have the machine in mind that I'm gonna use to practice that. Maybe I could do it on the turf. Okay, we'll see. Let's just see how this session goes.
what I really do like about documenting all these exercises, both at PT and in the gym, is that I get to remember and recall things, because sometimes I think I'll remember something and then 2 weeks later I'm like, yo, what did we do? How did we do it again? How would they do it again? And I also get to just like evaluate how I'm doing in those self-led PT sessions. And that's important because at PT, I have someone guiding me. I have someone walking me through the different things. Whereas at the gym, I'm crafting and deciding and guiding myself as I do these exercises. And sometimes even if there's a mirror, I think I'm doing it well, but the camera and documenting it from like a very clean angle allows me to look back and evaluate my form. And that's been a really big benefit of documenting and just taking videos. It's a little awkward initially, but I was doing that, started taking videos of myself doing the exercises when I started going to the gym to do the PT, which I think was around month 5. I have to double check that. I was nervous about my form and I was nervous about whether I was doing something right. And so I see in certain exercises like the single leg deadlifts, how I'm not really doing it properly. And even the leg press, I'm kind of wondering if I'm slouching a little too much. Like, it's just those little details that after a while I learn to appreciate and also see how I can adjust it. So I'd really recommend taking videos of yourself doing the exercises. That's really helped me. As I said, it's both helped me to remember, but also to just check my form. And I think that's the most important thing, because we don't want to hurt ourselves, right? And we don't want to hurt ourselves, and we also don't want to waste time doing something that's not really going to be giving us the result and the progress that we're looking for. Anyways, I think that's going to be it for this video. I hope to see you guys again next time in the next video. More PT sessions, more gym sessions, and hopefully more progress. I'm excited to just see what's to come. If you like this video or want to stick around for the journey, please feel free to like, subscribe, or just comment down below any thoughts or questions that come to mind. Otherwise, take care and I'll see you next time.